Was it Bishop McGinnis? Who just come and have got, you know, twirlers and 60 people and they're just screaming, and it's just everyone screaming at once and you can't really hear it. I would like to go and change the face of JCL. Okay, we are a classical school. We could, I mean, we have probably more Latin students per capita than just about anybody else. We could go and become a staple of this, and this is what I see could happen in several years. We want to participate in this. We want to keep going into JCL like we used to. Apparently we went to JCL and won first place in Kurtaman 1 or 2 years, just showed up and everyone was like, who are you again? You just won Kurtaman. We could go back and become a staple of this. We could get people in the state officer positions and be the people running the Oklahoma State conventions from the student side and the adult side as well. The thing on the back of my shirt here, which you can't really see really well, can anyone read that? Sight reading. Go ahead and read that. Adentio ito. It says, do not suffer evil, but continually progress against it. So this was the motto, but it wasn't really something we saw. We were looking for, I think, some Christian fellowship there. There was one whole Christian school there, and I don't know, was that something you saw? I didn't see it a lot. I didn't see a real spirit of Christ there a lot. A little bit? Okay, we have, which I can't interpret. Linguist though I am. So somewhere in the middle, I guess, is how I'd interpret that. Go there and be a force for Christ in that place, be a force for good in that place, kind of curb some of the hedonism that we saw. And the dancing and the meat show, the male, the Mr. Roma pageant. So there's no like beauty contest for women, but there is one for men.
Who won?
It was, yeah, duty with coats around. It wasn't that edifying from a Christian standpoint. We could go there and turn the spirit of that place around, and maybe we could. Somebody suggested that we coordinate with other Christian schools, and there were a lot of people that weren't there. Tulsa Public wasn't there. There were Christian schools that weren't going into this thing that care about the classics, and if we could start a quorum, start a movement, and start going to these things and bring a Christian a nobility to it that wasn't the screaming mob that we saw so often, and try to show what self-control and self-discipline looks like and what maturity looks like. I think Jordan pointed out half the people in this school could have gone and beaten the people running for state chairs. Their speeches were beneath you, right? You rhetoric 1 students could go and beat some of them in speeches. So going there and showing what good classical rhetoric is supposed to look like, showing what self-control and self-discipline is supposed to look like and what morality looks like. I think that this could be something that we could go and really participate in and be paragons of. Why isn't ACA here? Of course ACA is going to come. They practically run this thing from the student side. So that's what I'd like to see. I hope that becomes a vision in future years, and we're going to work toward that. Thank you.